Well, hi, Impact family. It's Pastor Bill. 2 dates I want to make sure that you're aware of. First is March 26th. That is a Saturday. I want to make sure I'm giving you the right date. March 26th at 10:30 a.m. here on the Impact property, but in the office, we are going to have a Discover membership class. It's going to go for 90 minutes. It's going to cover the things that we believe, doctrine, if you will, how we're set up and operate as a church, how our board works, staff works, all of those kinds of things. And it also gives you a chance then to ask any questions that you might have that we can fill in those blanks for you. So that's March 26, 10:30 to 12. The following week is April 2nd. That's a Saturday as well. And at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning, April 2nd, we are having breakfast at Rebecca and I's house. I'm really excited about this. Custom pancakes and bacon and an egg casserole, and I think some cinnamon rolls and some really good coffee. But if you're new to Impact or you've been around for a long time, well, basically everybody's invited is what I'm really trying to get at. But it's a first step for a lot of people that are just starting to attend. We'll talk about the church a little bit. We'll let you ask any questions. You'll get to meet people. We'll talk about some of the ministries and things that are going on. It's just a fun time to be together. That'll last for about an hour and a half as well. But we wanted to make sure you had those dates in your calendar, and please let us know on the links below each one of those if you're planning to attend or not. Let me get to something else that we're really excited about. We've been talking about who we are as a church, and a lot of that has been coming together. But what's really exciting is the way that it's been coming together. And not everything that we're talking about is some big church plan that we have. It's been individual people having a sense of, I think God wants me to help do this thing and that thing. And so a couple Sundays ago, Bill Warrington, one of our board members, one of our attenders, has been an attender here for a long time, said that God had been talking to him about doing something called $10 and change. Well, we were really curious as to what that meant. Well, all it means is a $10 gift card to QT gas stations that people can either leave at the pump or actually hand to somebody to bless them and possibly open up a conversation. So somebody may ask you why you're doing it, and you may have just a real quick a moment there to just let them know, hey, our church likes to do things to bless the community, or our church wants to do things to help people that might need some help, or just to know that they're not alone, or however you phrase that. And so those are available. And then the next thing that we're getting ready to do is called a blessing bag. We even bought a few of these, I think about 100 or so of these bags. And we want to have things inside that would help somebody who's on the streets and doesn't have a place. Simple things like a water bottle, a gift card to a fast food restaurant, maybe an item or two of clothing, a gospel that would, maybe the Gospel of John or a New Testament or something along those lines. And then we would also have information in there as to places they could contact if they're in a real crisis situation, so that they would have other resources that we couldn't provide, but they may very well need. And so these are just things that we want to do. We want to begin doing to bless our community. We want to make an impact. We want to be a church that's known as a church that truly cares for the people that live around us, and we just want to be a blessing to them. And I know this is something that many of you will want to be involved in. And so as you come to church Sunday morning, you'll see a table set up in the back, and more information will be there, and people will be there to be able to talk through some of this with you. God bless you. I'll see you guys 10 a.m. Sunday morning. I'm so looking forward to it.